You know, the ultimate goal to get to the NBA, and I feel this the best way to get there. I'm gonna be training with pros. I'm gonna have the best training. I'm gonna have nutrition. I'm gonna be treated like a pro, like an everyday pro, and I think this is the best route.
What's going on? It's your boy Overtime Larry. I'm out here with the guys, Jalen Green. Y'all might have seen him just let everybody know, let the world know his decision. And I'm here with the unicorn himself. What up, Brody?
It's good.
What up, my dog? All right, so you made a huge announcement yesterday. For the people that don't know, can you let them know what's this big news that everybody was waiting for?
I had partnered with the G League, new team for new select team for elite players, going that route. So not going to college. That was like the big announcement. Shocked the world.
Okay, yeah, that's different. The G League route, man. A lot of people haven't even done that, right?
Yeah, nah. I think I'm the first one. That's why everyone call me like a trailblazer.
You really are a unicorn, bro. Starting new waves, okay. Okay, and why that decision though? What made you lean that way?
I mean, you know, the ultimate goal to get to the NBA, and I feel this the best way to get there. You know, I'm gonna be training with pros. I'm gonna have the best training. I'm gonna have nutrition. I'm gonna be treated like a pro, like an everyday pro, and I think this is the best route.
That's amazing. Yeah, I feel you. And now you don't have the worries of obviously like, you know, school and just like just people in general, other students.
Yeah, that's the thing though. They paying for my education. They paying for my whole education, so I can still go back and finish online classes whenever I need to. So that was like the big decision. That's what really led us to go this route. That I could be able to go back.
And you get your bread. You getting some bread.
Exactly.
Which is super important because now you like that whole thing. The thing that we saw a lot was just like being a top athlete, being a top recruit. Now you're going to these big schools. Now you're getting no chicken, and your parents are still in the same situation, and you never know where you're going that year with being in school. It could like, you know, it could lead you to the wrong route or whatever. But bro, I'm excited for you, man. That's what's up. I heard somebody else you might team up with you.
Yes, they tied.
They tied.
Yeah.
That's the boy right there.
That's the boy.
That's what's up. And y'all really only played AAU together. Y'all played USA together. Yeah. But like, how hype are you to like, you know, to have a brother on the same team as you?
I mean, it's a different atmosphere. You know, we're gonna be playing with the big dogs. It's gonna be a big transition. But I mean, it's gonna be good that I have someone like I know personally in the background. You know, right next to me. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel that. Okay. And are you relieved of this whole stress? I bet you had a lot on your shoulders because you didn't want to let probably a lot of coaches down. They were hitting you up.
Right. Yeah. This
whole process?
This whole week has been like hectic, but it's been exciting at the same time. And when I say hectic, I don't mean it in like a bad way. But it's just been, you know, crazy exciting. I'm just happy like finally I made my decision. Got that out the way. Now I can move on to the next chapter.
Okay, who are some people that you discussed this situation with?
My mom, my pops, my little sister around. That's really my circle really when it comes to decisions with basketball. Mm-hmm. You know, that's really who I be around when it comes to big decisions.
I feel that. So like, of course that's family, but what about like, you know, NBA players or just like any coaches that you had along the way?
I didn't really get a chance, like before the starting, I didn't really get a chance to talk to like no NBA players about it, but like during that situation, like during the week, like a couple days before I made the decision, I was talking to Ja, and he was just breaking down the real to me, telling me how like a lot of things is gonna change for me. A lot of people are gonna be asking me for this and that. Keep my circle tight, just like real rap and stuff.
Hey, that's the realest thing, bro. I'm nowhere near you, and people be hitting my line like, "Yo, can I get 10 cash?" I'm like, "Yo, bro, even." You feel me? But no, that's definitely great advice from Ja. He's been doing his league for a little minute. Okay, and yo, explain to me because I'm just like I'm blanking out right now. What is that? since you're in the so she'll be in the G League pathway system. Are you gonna be in the 2021 draft, or like do you like simultaneously go to?
I think I still do the draft. I think still in the 2020 draft. It's just like, a whole new route. It's not even like the regular G League. It's just like, it's a new type of pathway for like for the elite players.
Okay.
Elite players out of high school.
That's interesting. So it's not like you wouldn't be playing against G League guys?
I mean, I think we are. I mean, we play like the 10, 15 games or something like that. Okay. I'm not sure too much on the info, like on who we play, but I'm sure like we play with the G League guys. We're gonna be based out of LA, so
that's fine. But it's more of the development route, like 100%. Exactly. Like you don't have no ties to making sure you have to do work. It's all like getting stronger in the body and right.
Yeah, this more just like a preparation thing to get you ready. I mean, like I said, you're gonna be around pro trainers. You're gonna be around pros. You're just gonna have all that pro stuff around you.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. And like you said, the route is you're trying to get to NBA. That's the final goal. Do you remember Darius Beasley do something similar? He was gonna be in the G League.
He did like the New Balance internship.
Exactly. So then, but through that whole time, it was just developing, and now he's at OKC. He was doing his thing.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's a similar route. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be too much like that though. But yeah, it was a similar route that he took.
Yo, what was like the craziest thing that went through your head during this whole process? That you had 5 schools to pick from. You might have had this decision to go to pathways. What was like everything that was going through your head throughout that time?
It was just like more of like, what am I gonna do? Like I have so many decisions and options to go to. But at the end of the day, like I gotta do what's best for me and my family. And so that's what it really came down to. Like what's gonna get me to this route? What's gonna get me to the league so I can provide for my family? And I mean, it was crazy. It was hectic, like I said. But at the end of the day, you gotta make some power moves to do something.
It's all about the power moves, bro. You gotta get the bag. That's the only thing. That's what we for since we was young, man. I feel that like all the time. All right, they be saying that you get comparisons to Kobe, Bron, KD. Who do you think you resemble the most? Whose game do you think you resemble?
I don't even like. I mean, it's cool being compared to Kobe and everybody else. I mean, that's amazing to have. Yeah, that's amazing to have that. But I don't really think I play like any of them. I think I play myself. Like I'm one and only like Jalen. I be trying to do.
You're the only Jalen Green. You play like Jalen Green.
Yeah, be myself, be different. You know how I carry that different unicorn type of thing. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what is one thing off rip you want to work on in your game? Off rip, like you want to get better at this because you know that's gonna make you that complete player.
Just my IQ. I think a lot of people in the beginning of the year were saying like I can only dunk, I can't really shoot, and I proved them wrong. I started shooting the ball well this year. I started coming off pick and rolls, started having the ball in my hands a lot more, showing I could be like a combo guard. So I think just more of my IQ, because I think this year I really found the way to play the game and made it easier for myself. So I just want to show that I really can play the game and keep going up.
That's fire, bro. And that goes back to the development part of it. Like you got you're 6'5", you strong, you athletic as hell. But now it's like it goes back to the mental part. So it's like breaking down film, like talking to your other players, just like making sure y'all on the same page. That's what's up, bro.
Just like becoming master in the game, becoming
master, bro. Pro, real, or like you're a real pro now. Like, so you got to do everything professional.
It's crazy. It don't even feel real. It still don't even feel real.
Yeah, it's gonna feel real, bro. When the checks coming in, though, and these checks coming in right here, these checks, you know.
It's gonna hit me real soon. But yeah.
Yeah, and bro, what I can tell you is enjoy it and like Ja told you, bro, don't let no random people just pull up on you in your circle and kill your vibe, because that's not the way.
Yes,
And yo, bro, keep trying to grow as a person. Keep learning, keep reading, and keep on keep on being active, speaking to other people and like learning from them. That's the advice I would say. You feel me?
Yes,
But
sir.
I got my last thing to say. This Sunday we're dropping a trailer on Prolific Prep. We followed you and your team for an entire season. What can you tell me about that experience?
For like the people in general, it's like what they could look forward
Like
to.
you
seeing.
personally, and then like for the people.
That experience about Prolific Prep, it was a good experience. This is my first year on the prep circuit. I came here to be on a bigger stage, and I got put on that big stage. There's a lot of ups and downs, but a lot of adversity, but we battled through it. We stayed together, and I think we had a great season.
Yeah. So you think the audience is gonna be hyped watching this?
Yeah, they gonna be having some laughs, some serious moments, some like ooh this type of things. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be a good episode.
Yeah. And are you excited? This is documenting basically your senior year, bro.
Yeah, I am excited.
I hear that, bro. Nah, I hear that's what's up, bro. I'm excited for the release. See the Prolific Prep team act a fool and see your senior season. But I appreciate you just being live with me in overtime. We wish you nothing but the best. We're gonna continue to cover you, and any way that we can continue to grow together, let's do it.
Yes, sir. That's good. I appreciate you.
Anytime, Jalen. Much love, brother.
Let's live.
Right.
Woohoo! That's the one right there, Larry.
I know, I'm trying to tell you that Joe was fire, right? If you want to check out the rest of the videos, they're right here for you. And subscribe. Right here. We need you. Come on, Chloe, let them